Hey Gemini, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your weekly love cartoscope for the second week of July. So let's see helpful information, guidance and support for Gemini's love life and emotional body for the second week of July, please. Okay. Okay, Gemini, some of you might be Taurus, Gemini, Caspers, because we are getting some cards in common. Yeah. Okay. So Gemini, of course, aside the Taurus energy, which I've mentioned, I'm also feeling, of course, your energy, which makes sense. I'm feeling a lot of Aries and Sagittarius energy. I'm feeling Scorpio, Cancer energy, possibly some Pisces as well. So, Gemini, this is for you a week of overcoming trials and tribulations. Now, there is a growing up process here. There is a maturing process. There is a development process, which in itself is never easy or necessarily pleasant. The point of this of such a process is the end result rather than the journey there, right? It feels uncomfortable while it's happening. It's gonna be magnificent once it has happened and you're seeing the results. Again, a lot of dynamic energy going on for you, but that's not necessarily new for you. Your personal energy is very dynamic, mentally dynamic more so. Now you are going to see some emotional changes happening. This is about emotional maturity. This is about slowly growing into a higher vibe person. And we have your energy heavy here. We are changing. We are coming to realizations. We are growing up. We are understanding our role in the world, our role in the relationship, our place in the family, the importance of everything within us, and the importance of us within everything. This is about true growth. This is about steady growth. This is about stability for you. You are making a big shift happen in your personal energy, in your relationships, in how you approach everything in your life. This is a way more productive energy than you've had for a while. This for you also comes as a reward for heavier energies you've been going through previously. But this is a sense, there is a sense of steadiness, there is a sense of stability, there is also a sense of loneliness, though, of solitude. If you are in a relationship, then I'm not seeing much emotional connection with your partner. We may be headed towards the ending of that connection. If not, some of you or quite a few of you are actually pretty much single here. That's the energy I'm feeling. There is much more focus on personal development and growth even if you are in a connection, it doesn't feel like a driving force at all. In fact, it might feel like a burden rather. And you are going through a phase of deep emotional awakening, deep personal growth. As a result of that, you have a new lease on life pretty much, because you've endured, because you've gone through a lot of pretty difficult, pretty unpleasant stages. I am seeing great reward coming to you. For some of you, few of you, but I'm seeing that some of you have lost pregnancies or have lost babies. You are going to manage to have another baby or adopt if you cannot have babies anymore. There's a new opportunity coming. There's a new chance coming your way. There's a new way of doing things, of achieving things, of understanding things. And for some of you, this is going to be truly a new lease on life. Particularly if you've been going through IVF processes, I'm seeing a new round, and I'm seeing it go well this time, to be honest. It is going to come across to you as a huge and very sudden change, because things have been slow moving, things have been frustrating, things have been unpleasant in the past on whatever topic we have here going on in your relationship or in your family life, in your love life, in your personal life, personal development. Now you are going to see a big, big, big change. Yeah. Confirmation that for some of you, this is about a connection in which you have no emotional connection. This is a relationship in which it may be actually an engagement or a marriage, but there is no emotional connection in it, and I'm seeing that you're gonna pretty much make some tough decisions here. And embrace the fact or the reality that it's not working. It hasn't been working for a while. It's simply not working for you anymore. You are going to sense a shift, a change of approach within yourself when it comes to this topic or others as well. And now you are going to get some lucky encounters, some lucky chances, some opportunities which weren't coming your way previously. And it is going to be a big change, because you're gonna catch some breaks you wouldn't have and never had before. And it's gonna feel a little bit strange to you, a little bit strange. I see. In some cases, you are going to end connections, loveless connections, because you are on your path towards meeting a soulmate. In other cases, though, this is going to be a major shift, because you are ending a very karmic cycle, a very karmic relationship, a very karmic way of approaching relationships. A sort of an upgrade as a result of hardships you've endured, pretty much. And that's gonna be a new start for you in the way you approach potential partners, or in the kind of potential partners that you get approached by. There's gonna be a big change there. You're gonna meet people you wouldn't have expected to meet. You're gonna vibe with people you wouldn't have expected to vibe with. Some of you have been getting some sixth sense hits about the change coming in. I'm not sensing a lot of joyful energy about it. There's anxiety here. There's a sense of losing control over things, and that's not pleasant for you. There's a sense of big changes in your stability, and it has you a little bit scared, not to say terrified, because you are sensing the change coming in. You are sensing that shift. And I am getting a strong vibe that you are going to meet someone who is gonna pretty much light your fire. For many of you, whether you're single or not right now, loveless connections either way, I'm seeing you're gonna meet someone who is gonna bring everything to the table. You're gonna have all of that passion, all of that connection, all of that desire, which your previous or current connection is or was lacking. This is gonna be a different way of interacting with someone. A different way. It's got you a little bit scared because you're not into that sense of powerlessness. But you won't be able to help yourself, I'm actually hearing. Look at that. Heart healing, heart upgrading, loving yourself in a whole other way, in a new way, loving someone else in a new way. 44, 40. There's a lot of higher connection vibe here. There's a lot of that going on. Now, I'm not actually getting a clear sense of when or how, but I am getting the sense that many of you are going to meet a very significant soul connection within the year. Let's see some final advice for you. Yep. Healed of the past, healed of former expectations, healed of former disappointments, healed of the solitude of your previous phase of your life, healed of those loveless connections, healed of that sense of sacrificial connection, healed of all of that. And you are going to start a new way of being and understanding and loving yourself, and a new way of being loved. And I cannot wait for you to see it happen. So, these were your messages. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, please do hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, for which I'm very happy, gently tap the subscribe button with notifications on and all of that, so you can vibe some more in the future as well. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose to do the same thing next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon, okay? Bye!